Hey guys, happy New Year's Eve, happy Monday. Today I'm going to be giving you my December likes and dislikes video. I loved doing my November one because I hadn't done a favorites type of video in a while, and I have some good favorites for this month that I've literally just used non-stop. I have my candles over here, but before I get into all of that, I just wanted to announce to you guys and let you guys know, starting this week actually, since today is Monday, I'm going to be uploading on a schedule on Mondays and Thursdays. So every Monday and Thursday you will get new videos from me, and I'm gonna go with the third Saturday of every month will be my BoxyCharm video, because sometimes my BoxyCharm will come on like the 5th of the month, or it'll come on the 11th of the month. Let's just get right into this. I'm gonna start with my candles first, like I did last month. This month wasn't as successful as fall with the candles, so I'm just gonna start off with my dislikes for the candles. They are two Bath & Body Works candles. The first one is Crushed Candy Cane. Now, this one is not as bad as the next one I'm going to tell you about. This one doesn't smell bad. It smells like crushed candy cane. Exactly what it smells like. The fragrance notes on this one are crunchy peppermint and white sugar crystals. So it literally does smell like that. But the peppermint smell, like lighting it in my apartment, was just too much of a smell. Now this one, I'm not really sure if in a bigger environment, like if I had it going, if I had a big house and I had this in like my kitchen, and if it wouldn't be as bad, but in the closed, smaller apartment vibe, this was just too much for me. I didn't really like how it smelled up the place. The peppermint was just too much of a peppermint-y smell for me. So as you can see, I've barely used this candle. So somehow I ended up with 3 peppermint smelling candles. I don't know how, but the next one is Bath & Body Works, and then I have Jack Frost from Yankee Candle, which I have not lit that one because now I'm like afraid. But the next one from Bath & Body Works, this one I hated so much. It gave me a headache. When I blew it out, I just could not wait for this smell to go away. It stayed for so long, like we left, came back, it still smelled like this. Horrible, horrible, horrible. As you can see, I haven't used that much of this one either. So this one, the fragrance notes are cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, hint of musk. I do not smell buttermilk in this, vanilla buttercream, whatever it is. I do not smell fresh balsam whatsoever. Like nothing about this candle smells like fresh balsam. This one made me have a headache so bad. I just hate it so much. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this one either. So going on to my 2 favorite candles that I've been burning. The first one is Cinnamon Pinecone. The fragrance notes on this are fresh pine, cinnamon bark, cedar, and juniper. I don't know what that is. But it smells so good. It smells like a Christmas tree forest, and the packaging is super pretty on this. This one was not the strongest Bath & Body Works candle I've smelled. Like when you walk into the room that it just fills the whole entire room. It's not really like that. It's more of a light scent, one of their lighter scent candles, but I still really like it. It does smell so, it smells exactly what the fragrance notes say, like cinnamon and fresh pine. Love it. This is, I don't want to hold this one too much because it's still waxy in there. I just put this out so I could talk about it. This is Merry Mistletoe, and the fragrance notes are frozen cranberries, sparkling pear, icy peppermint, and balsam branches. I love this one, and this one that it says it has icy peppermint in it, I don't really smell that, but it does smell like balsam. It smells like cranberries. I love it so much. It's so Christmassy. It really is Merry Mistletoe. It's like merry and bright. I love it so much. It smells like what you think a little like mountain Christmas store would smell like a little log cabin tucked into the woods. That's the cutest little Christmas shop you have ever seen with Christmas decorations, Christmas tree decorations. That is my description of that one. It smells so good. I'm going to light this again today once the wax dries in there. And those are my 2 favorite candles for the month. So I only had 2 dislikes this month, one of them being the Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Eye Primer. I received this in last year's advent calendar unboxing, and I decided to take this out and test it out again because I have so much makeup that, you know, I've only tested once or have never tried. So I want to start bringing that back and testing things and figuring out if I really need them in my collection or not. So this came out from a drawer that has a ton of crap in it that I need to go through. So I just figured I would test this again, and I'm going to do that every month, take out a couple products that are older that I used to like that I never use anymore, or that I've only tried a couple times, so I can get the feel of them again to know if I should throw them away or not. This one I am going to be getting rid of. This primer is very oily, so I was using this a couple times, and I used it with shadows that are my favorite palettes that I love and use all the time, just so I could tell how this really worked with shadows that I use very often. And it was very oily. It made my makeup slip and slide super quickly. It was not long lasting at all. I could tell, you know, right away within the couple of hours after applying my eyeshadow that this was just oily, slippy and slidey, creasing, and I don't really like this at all. The next product, I'm sad that I don't like this, but I don't hate it. It's just weird. So it's the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Powder, the Matte About It setting powder that came in the BoxyCharm. I told you guys that my BoxyCharm was pre-filmed. I filmed that at the beginning of the month because I was uploading all of my advent calendar videos for 12 days. So I have been using this all month. It lessens the appearance of pores, which is what it says it's going to do, but for some reason I feel like it has a weird tint to it. I don't know why, because it says it's translucent, but I just feel like when I add it to my face, like on my skin, I mean, it looks translucent like it's supposed to, but on my face I feel like it just gives this weird yellowy tint. I don't know what it is, so that's why I don't really like it. And when it was doing that, it would kind of like stick in one spot, so you could kind of see the tint a lot. I don't know, let me know. I've gotten some comments saying that people love this powder, and I wanted to like it so much, but I don't really like it. So on to our likes of this month. I'm going to start off with non-makeup products. So the first thing is the Simple Makeup Wipes. These are their sensitive skin, kind to skin micellar cleansing wipes. So it says they cleanse and instantly hydrate. They're good for sensitive skin, all skin types. I really like these. I used to use the Neutrogena ones, but I switched to these. I really like the way this takes the makeup off. It doesn't leave any excess on the skin. It doesn't dry out my skin. It doesn't break me out, so that's a plus. I was afraid switching to a new makeup wipe that I would break out, but I didn't break out from this. Doesn't have a gross smell to it, and I just really like the way it takes my makeup off and doesn't dry out the skin. It doesn't leave a weird film on the skin. So if you're looking for a new makeup wipe, these are the Simple Makeup Wipes. Here is a little close-up of them, and these are cruelty-free. The next product is a hairspray, not a hairspray, but a spray for your hair. I don't know how to pronounce this brand here. I'm gonna guess. I don't know how to pronounce this. Let me know in the comments down below if you do. This is their smooth spray, and I really love this. I've been spraying this in my hair when it's damp after I get out of the shower. Then I'll blow dry and curl or straighten, and it really does make my hair look really smooth. It smells Really, really good. I love the scent it leaves in the hair. You can smell it for a couple days after you've used it, and it does make the hair look nice and shiny in a good way and nice and smooth. I did not blow dry my hair when I washed it yesterday, but I did still put this in, and I just think my hair looks really nice and smooth. I've really been liking this. The next product that isn't makeup is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Berry Air Cream. They sent this to me probably at the beginning of the month, and as you can see, I have used quite a bit of it already. I really like this. It doesn't break me out, which is always a concern of mine trying new skincare. It's this foam texture and you barely even feel it when you're picking it up. Feels like foam. I love it so much. It's really light on the skin. It's not heavy at all. So they say this is supposed to strengthen the skin barrier and balance and provide adaptable hydration for combination normal and dry skin. So this is supposed to strengthen your skin barrier from nasty pollution getting into your skin and ruining your skin. So on to makeup. I am so obsessed with these products that I've been using this month. So first I'll start off with something that I've had for a while, but I've been using it a lot this month. I don't know if I've talked about this before in a favorites video. I know I filmed a video when I first got it. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Bar. Here is what it looks like. I really like this palette. It only has 2 mattes in it. Well, it has this bone shade matte in it, but then it only has 2 brown mattes in it. It does have a black in it. I forgot. It does have a matte black in it. But it literally has every shimmer shade you could ever need. You have a pink, a purple, well, a hot pink. You have a lighter pink. You have different shades of gold. You have a couple greens. You have a silver. I love this so much. If you're looking for something with more mattes in it, this won't be the palette for you. But the shimmers in this palette are so nice. They're so pigmented. Even the few mattes in this palette, those are what I've been using a lot this month. I've just been grabbing this, throwing those 2 mattes into my crease and over my lid, and going on with my day, or if I want to, adding some of these shimmers onto the lid. I definitely recommend this. So I have 2 primers here. I will first talk about the Smashbox Primerizer, the Smashbox Primerizer Photo Finish Primer. So this is the primer and moisturizer in one. I really like the way this hydrates my skin. It makes the makeup go on smooth, and I wanted to get the travel size before I got the big size because I wasn't going to be sure if I liked it or not, but I do like this. The next primer, I love this so much. I'm so mad that I like it because now I have to repurchase it, and I believe it's $55. The Farsali Skin Tune Blur Primer. I love this so much. The first couple times that I tried it, I wasn't really sure about it, but then I kept using it and it really does blur the skin. I feel like it makes my texture smooth out a little bit, my pores smooth out. It is hydrating as well. It smells like cucumbers. It smells so good. I just love the way my foundation applies on top of this. And you could just use this on its own if you're having a no makeup day and you just still want to blur your skin a little bit. I highly recommend this. I love it so much. Like I said, it just smooths out my texture. It makes my pores blurred. I really, really, really love this. As far as which one I would repurchase, I think I would repurchase both of them, but that would be expensive. If I had to choose one, I think I'm going to repurchase the Farsali one over the Smashbox one. I seriously love this so much. I can't get enough of it. So the next product is the Pure Cosmetics Disappearing Ink Concealer. I used this in my Grinch palette video because that palette is from Pure as well, so I just wanted to include this. I'm so obsessed with this. I love it so much. I feel like it covers the skin really well. It blends out like a dream. It's crazy how little effort you need to use to blend this out. I apply it under my under eyes. I apply it on my chin to give the scarring and acne I have a little more coverage. I give it a little go down my nose, and It blends out in like a half a second. It is so quick and it does not look cakey on the skin. It lasts a while. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Like, I literally cannot get enough of this, and I just love this concealer so much. I can't get enough of it. I love this concealer. I've probably talked about it for like 5 minutes now, so let's move on. My other top 3 favorite product of this month is the color I have on my lips right now. It is the, oh my gosh, I've used it so much that there's no more writing on it. So this is ColourPop's Satin Lip in the shade Aquarius. This is one from a Kathleen Lights collab. I've worn this on my lips probably every day this month except like 4 days, maybe 5. Here is a swatch of it. I think it's so beautiful. A gorgeous nude shade. It's like a nice light rosy nude, and I am just obsessed with the color. I think it looks great with any look that you could come up with on your face, on your eyes. If you're wearing no makeup, throw this on. I love this so much. I had never tried the satin formula from ColourPop, and I really, really like it. It's a lot more comfortable than a matte, but it dries down looking like a matte, but it's not drying like a matte, if you understand what I'm saying. So this will transfer, but it takes so much to actually disappear from your lips. So I could drink a bunch of drinks and eat a lot of food and it's still on my lips. It has transferred, but it's still there. So I think this would be just fine if you are going somewhere where you're eating, drinking. You might just want to bring it just to reapply if you have to, but it's not something that will transfer and get like all over your face. It's just so gorgeous. I seriously am obsessed with this. I didn't even notice that I've used it so much that all the writing has come off. For brows, I have tried a new eyebrow pencil. I am not using the Precisely My Brow from Benefit anymore. Can you believe it? I know. I've been using that for over a year now, and I ran out of it, and I wanted to try the Catrice Slimatic Ultra Precise Prencels. I wanted to try the Slimatic Ultra Precise Prencels. Why do I keep saying Prencels? Pencils. Catrice Cosmetics Slimatic Ultra Precise Pencil. Bam, there we go. So these are waterproof. I wanted to try these because I've seen Casey Holmes rave about them, and they are very nice. They cost about $5 or $6 for each of them. So I've been using this darker shade. This is in the shade Dark. Okay, this is in the shade Dark. All right, so I've been using this, as you can see, on the outer portion of my brow, and then I've been using this light shade for the inner portion. They're very creamy, they're very easy to work with, they're very pigmented, and these last a long time. I have used these and not set my eyebrows with a gel or anything, and they don't go anywhere. This product does not move. I really, really like them. I have replaced my Benefit Precisely My Brow with these. They're cheaper. So this next product I am finally on board with. It took me forever to buy. I finally got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I can't really move it that much because I've already broken it. The first couple times, this was another product, the first couple times that I didn't really like or wasn't sure about when I first started using it. This formula, if you have not tried this, if you are like me and took forever to buy this, please go out and buy it. It is an amazing, amazing bronzer. It smells amazing. It smells like a coconut tropical island, and I love tropical islands. It is so creamy. It's so pigmented. It applies like a dream. Like, you literally just need to blend for like a second and it's blended in. I seriously love it so much. I can't get enough of this. Once I started liking this, this is the only bronzer that I've been using, and I seriously recommend this if you have not tried it yet. I can't believe it took me so long to try it, but I'm so happy that I did buy this. So the last product is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So I have been loving this Morphe spray. I'm sure everyone has seen the mist of it. It is not harsh on the face at all. It smells good too. I can't really explain the smell, but it does smell good. And it just makes my makeup look nice. Doesn't make my makeup transfer on anything. I really like it so much. I have been using this over my Urban Decay All Nighter. I don't think I will repurchase the Urban Decay All Nighter ever again. Okay guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed my likes and dislikes. Only having 2 dislikes of makeup for the month is amazing. I love all these products so much. I have a bunch of new products that I'm going to be testing out, and I don't like even want to test them out. Of course I want to test them out, but I love these so much that I don't know how I'm going to part with them. I'm not parting with this Farsali primer. That's absolutely not happening. I'm not parting with this, and I'm not parting with the butter bronzer. Absolutely not. Oh, or these eyebrow pencils. I will try to part with this just to try some new lip products, but I love this so much. The concealer, I don't want to part with any of this stuff. I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a happy and safe new year. As I said in the beginning of my video, I will now be uploading every Monday and Thursday. I'm so excited to give you guys a scheduled week so you're not wondering when I will be uploading a video. You'll always know Mondays and Thursdays I will be posting new videos for the week, and I'm just really excited about it. So hope you guys enjoy watching my videos on these days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please not subscribe? No, please do subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe down below if you have not already. There will also be a little button on the screen that you can click on and subscribe. Makes it easy. I will link my last video as well, all of my social media, and I will see everyone on Thursday.